To me, the positive intelligence program is almost like a boot camp for your mind, your emotions, your thoughts, to prepare for the daily ups and downs of being a leader. There are several parts of the program that resonated with me and I found to be quite helpful. The first of which were a segment of hour-ish long videos that I thought were very well done and captured a number of different topics. And then separately, there was a weekly group of maybe 6 or 7 different CXOs who came together to discuss and share their interactions with that material during the week and what was helpful for them, what resonated, what they found challenging. And what I loved about that group, that we tried to hold ourselves accountable to doing the positive intelligence reps and trying to rewire our brains in terms of how to handle different situations in the right way, such that we keep ourselves fresh, right? As CIOs and CFOs, we all deal with a lot of decision points during the day, and having the wherewithal not to get too overwhelmed or too tired or just have your body drained such that you aren't making the best decision possible is what we're trying to, in my mind, what we were trying to do with that program. Separately, then there's an application that allowed us to do 2 to 3 PQ positive intelligence reps every day in terms of focusing on 1 or 2 components of improving the way your brain is wired. And I continue to find those helpful because in going through the program, I discovered things about myself that I was aware of, but I wasn't aware of how strong those thoughts were. For instance, I have a saboteur, and it's a very strong judge. And I tend to be somewhat kind to other people, but really, really, really tough on myself. I'm my own worst judge. And sometimes if I make a mistake, it'll sit with me for hours upon hours, if not days, if not weeks. And in going through this program, I learned to label that voice as Mr. Perfect, because everything needed to be perfect. And I beat myself up if it wasn't exactly how I thought it should be. But in going through this program, I recognized that it's not actually perfection that I'm trying to reach. It's really about trying to be excellent. And being excellent requires that sometimes things not be perfect. And sometimes that's the opportunity for me to grow. That's the opportunity for me to improve. And just to be that much fairer to myself, which allows me to recover that much more quickly, to be present, to be for myself, for my team, to be thinking about the types of things I actually need to be thinking about instead of ruminating about something that I can't change in the past. And so for me, those insights that came from that program were really helpful and important.